Tailgate Kings here. It's week 6. It's been a rough couple of weeks of fantasy football so far. Probably a rough couple of weeks of football for your favorite team, even unless like you're a Giants fan or something.
Yeah, or Cowboys fan.
Oh,
or
Cowboys
fan.
I guess NFC East.
We forgot.
Oh, yeah. All right, there you go. All right, hey, but it's also start of bye weeks, man. Going home for some bye weeks this week. Got 4 teams on bye, which means we got 4 teams that get some good home cooking. So with that in mind, we're going to make some mac and cheese, Chad. But not only that, mac and cheese, as you say, is like the perfect sort of side dish, side piece to what you got. So look, if you got some guys on bye, you better have some side pieces on your bench, right?
That's it. That's right. You had to have drafted that way. You had to know. You have to look at those bye weeks. I don't do it as much, but you have to know that you got to stash some of those side pieces for when there's injury, and there's going to always be. You got to be deep on that bench in the crucial positions, which again is always running back, and apparently now tight end is one we can't find anybody to play.
Get you some Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill, right?
All right. So we got some.
But you got to have those side pieces, and the side pieces are these things that support your tailgate. The potato salads, the Uncle Joe's pasta salad. That's the perfect thing, or the cornbread. Yeah, something that is a staple side thing. You got to have those stashed in your hip pocket.
So we're starting with the staple, one of our favorite staples. Got some mac and cheese, but we just can't do mac and cheese.
No.
So we're going to throw a marinated ribeye on the side. We'll wait. Just wait. You'll see what else is coming up. All right, look, we're going to get cooking here. So why don't you join us? We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with the marinade. So go ahead and start juicing your lemons there. Look at that. Get them all juiced up. Juice them straight in the blender there. Get them ready to go. Next up, we're going to add a little Worcester sauce to it. Then a little basil, followed by a little parsley, followed by a little cayenne pepper. That's right. And we're going to add some pepper in there. Add some rosemary, and finally add some freshly chopped garlic. We're going to emulsify that, add in a little olive oil to it, and then we're going to, that's right, marinate our steaks. That's right. Put them in Ziploc bags, get them all good and marinated. Then we're going to refrigerate them probably for about 8 hours. All right, next up, get your water boiling and your butter out, softened butter, compound butter. For the first thing for that compound butter, some chives, chop up some chives. Get your rosemary all chopped up. All right, and then we're going to start adding this to the butter, like I said. Rosemary, chives, throw in a little bit of that freshly chopped garlic as well. Throw in a little salt, just a little salt in there, and then we'll stir it all up. All right, stir it all up, get it all mixed nicely. Like I said, get it all put together. Look at that. All right, now I'm doing this slow for you so you can see. Chad's making these pallets. That's right. Look at these. They're like little footballs just by taking the spoons back and forth and setting it nicely on the plate. Here we go. We're going to make 6 of them. Boom. Like I said, bam, done. Mixing them back, forth, bam, done. Look at those beautiful compound butter pallets. They're looking great, man. Get those ready to go. Get those ready to go, then set them to the side. Now, let's go back to our boiling water. Add in your pasta. That's right. Stir it up. Get it boiled. Strain it. Get it ready to go. In that same pot now, add some milk and some butter. Butter up your pan. Go ahead and get that going while that other butter's melting. Add in some dried mustard to that concoction. Now add in your cream cheese and let's stir it up. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Now take the heat off for the rest of this. Add back in your pasta. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Now we're going to crack in 2 eggs and stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. That's right, stir it up. Add in the cheese, stir it up. Add in the cheese in portions, all right? Like I said, you don't want to over cheese it. So cheese. Get your oven ready to 350, and let's put this mac in the pan. Look at that. Now smooth it down, get it looking real nice. Look at that. All right, now we'll take some parchment paper, put some parchment paper on top, followed by the silver foil. That's right, silver foil, and then what? Right into the oven. Good to go. All right, now we're chopping up some mushrooms for those Jammin Jelly baby bellas. That's right, chopping them up, looking really good. Now, after we're finished, we're going to throw a Paula Deen amount of butter into a pan. That's right. Look at all that butter, Chad. What are you doing, man? Add the mushrooms. That's right. Get the mushrooms going. Add a little salt, a little pepper. All right. Get them looking really good and flip them around. Get them moving around. Flip them around. Now we're going to add in the Jammin Jellies. Oh, man. Look at that. Jammin Jellies blackberry sauce. Here we go. Slow motion flip. Flip the mushrooms. Flip them. Oh man, they're looking so good. little red wine spritzer on top to finish them off. Oh yeah, and now look, now we're gonna plate or put them away for the side. But unfortunately, oh no, Chad, don't do it. Oh, we're gonna lose one. What? Oh, the lost mushroom. Oh, who will ever find it? We'll never know. Mushrooms on the side, mac and cheese coming out. Oh, look at that, looking good. Now we're gonna put some cheese on top. All that cheese, look at that cheese blend, the Parmesan, the cheddar. Oh, Chad, don't miss a spot, man. Come on, get every crevice. That's the way, buddy. That's the way. Oh, look at that cheesy goodness. Throw it back in the oven, let it bake up. About that time to throw the steaks now on the fire. That's right, throw them on there real nice. Look at them. Get a nice sear on the side. Chad wants you to know that we do wash dishes in between. We don't just use dirty dishes. We're always doing dishes. Now we're gonna rotate our meat. Don't flip it yet, just rotate it. By this time, the mac should be done. Look at that mac and cheese. Now flip the meat, flip. Let it go a little bit longer. And when it's finally done, we're gonna pull that meat. Oh man, let it rest for a second and then cut it up. Perfect mid-rare cook right there. Oh, great job, chef. Plate time, mac and cheese, followed by a couple pieces of your marinated ribeye, followed by that compound butter, and then drizzle some mushrooms all around it. Oh, look at those baby bellas looking nice. And boom, baby, there you go. Marinated steak, mac and cheese, Jammin Jelly's portobellas. Oh man, with the compound butter. What do you think? All right, so man, there you go, man. Look, we got the mac and cheese. We got this beautiful marinated ribeye, and then look, we got the Jammin Jelly's bellas, and of course our little pat of compound butter on top. Hey, look, man, we want to know what your favorite side pieces are as we continue to cook for you. Let us know what we can bring to you. Let us know what you can bring to us, man. We'd love to know, right, Chef?
Yeah, we want to know. This is engagement point. Let's go. Talk to us. Tell us what you want us to do. We'll happily do it. We'll continue to bring this to you on a weekly basis and podcast for you, but let us know.
That's right. Make sure to like and subscribe to the videos so you get all the recipes, and go check out the website if you want it written down. Hey man, we'll be back next week with, I don't know, we'll see. It's bye week time, baby.
Cornbread?
Cornbread?
Banana bread?
What?
No?